Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Анатолий, и это канал Джанга PS4. Ну что ж, мы с вами продолжим буквально через пару секунд играть в Mass Effect Andromeda. Сейчас я получше, конечно, устроюсь. Я вот буквально сейчас, пока заходил в игру, думал, надо что-то сделать, короче, с машинкой. И я вот поставил вот такой вот прекрасный, не знаю, это похоже. Вот, так. На чем же мы с вами остановились-то? Я ж чуть подзабыл. Мы вышли из хранилища реликтов. И где мы сейчас вообще? Ага. Так, однозначно тогда сюда отправляемся. Ой, тут как раз... Кстати, а мы сейчас еще и памяти Сэма... Ух, соберем все. Ну, погнали.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Считай, нам тупо по прямой. Вот, чтобы ничего не было по пути.
If you were an Asari commando, you'd be heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
Вообще крутая просто планета тоже. Очень нравится. Все безумно красиво. А мне туда и надо.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Зачем мне твои полезные ископаемые? А, вот она что, тут пещера. Огонь.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample
Это что-то новенькое, нет? Блин, красные грибочки. Опа, здорово, твари. Фляг, бабах. Чувак, ты кто? Блок данных. Отряд утилизации босяки.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark. No scorch marks or bullet holes. Probably not lost in an attack. Hostiles ahead!
Огненная комбо. Так, Так, это у нас память сама. Ой, память Сэма, говорю. Кто ты, блин? Вспоминание отца.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional
Грибочки.
triggers are required.
Так, что у нас тут еще? Тоже, я так понимаю, окончательно все восполнится. Ну и чудненько. Так, это мы сейчас вылазим, и там еще какой-то проход был. Ничего себе, их там полезло. Целая куча, блин. А что они здесь, интересно, охраняют? Ничего не охраняют. Жалько. Блин, ясно. Туда тяжеловато, конечно, забраться, поэтому лучше сразу переместимся, еще и ближе будем. Так. Мне все-таки круто выглядит, мне нравится.
So, the old Pathfinder, did he have any deep, dark secrets?
Everyone has a few.
Forget that stick up your ass for once. He's gone. No harm sharing the juicy stuff.
Go kiss a gun barrel.
Ha! You see, Ryder? That's loyalty.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Думаешь, этого ногу не вижу, что ли? Вот этого я уже не вижу, к сожалению. Почему его не придавило? Так, и чего у нас тут? По пути тогда заедем. Якобы это место... место.
Got an
Ты...
empty heat sink, Harper?
What for?
Блин, в кратерах тоже что-то есть в этих. Ну там дико жарко.
Here, and I don't ever want
А, чё я туплю? Я же хранилище включил, поэтому не так все печально.
I'll be looking for scrap here.
Ну-ка.
So,
Да,
Morta's
тут
still
ничего уже
pissed
нету.
off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
Так, пока выберем вот
Amazing they
так.
managed
Нет,
to set up
давайте
any
вот так вот
colony
даже.
on this hellscape. They're Krogan. They can live anywhere.
Схватил меня, урод. А чё его?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Get ready to fight!
Да вот что это вечно так откидывает?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ой, это коллектив. Значит, где-то рядом должен быть этот урод. А ведь героинь-то его еще и поцеловала. Да ладно, пофиг. Мастер парковки.
I'm guessing even you weren't around for the Rachni Wars.
Before my time,
Блин.
but you could still see the
Ща бы я
aftermath when I
полетел.
was young. Ruined cities devoured from below, smoke still pouring out of old nests, centuries after my people burned them out, and the bleached skulls
Хорошее
of
место для
Rachni
базы.
queens in the dust.
Wow.
We learned a lot from the Rachni, nearly learned how to go extinct.
Тихо, спокойно. Е.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. I'm telling what Dad was up to.
И все же к последнему мы короче, не имеем доступа. Прикольно. Погнали, посмотрим. Может, там все-таки что-то будет у нас. Если вообще получится туда зайти.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
А, не, нормально все. Значит, нас спустят. Во-во, туда лаги. Так не пойдет.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder. Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus.
Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac,
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good. team tried to fight the worm. Epic battle. Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Да я уже убивал, знаешь, сколько таких?
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Напугали, блин. Сколько я уже? 4 или 5? 5, наверное. О, генетик. Ну, здорово.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Вот и миссии появляются. Да, в принципе, городочек-то такой маленький. О, то, что надо. Здорово. Спасибо. Хоть кто-то дружелюбный. Ой.
Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Так, это у нас... Это дробовик. Интересно. Давайте купим. Да, хреново, конечно, не с товарами, но ладно, ничего страшного. Нифига себе, у них тут база. Ну вот она, как раз миссия получилась. Получилась, говорю, появилась. А, вот как раз задание здесь еще. Ой, круто. Так, внешне. Рорик.
Pathfinder, when you travel, you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Да, он какой-то странный все-таки.
What are
Не
you
похож
doing
на
up here?
всех.
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tuchanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
Saw the worm bust
If you
straight
had a
through an old
worm,
ship.
let
Not
me
a
know.
scratch on
I'll
it.
plan your funeral.
Короче, чтобы заслужить их доверие, мне кажется, просто надо тупо вольно червя.
Better to live for myself than to see this place do the same thing as Tuchanka.
Don't be stupid. Mortal planet.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
That's a relief. I love my dad, but to be honest, my hair's way nicer.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Чувак говорит, печень потерял. Yes, yes.
Drac, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up. Sure thing.
I don't sell
I have
Rincol to
stories,
humans.
let me tell
Matter
you.
of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tuchanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
Ядерный ветер дует. Нифига себе у вас тут
What's
ядерный
Rincol?
ветер.
Krogan alcohol, like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself, strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What was it like, traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing.
Ну да, такого урода уложить и, блин, обоймы мало будет.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Ringcall to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Ну да, как он и сказал, его напиток как граната без чеки. Поэтому даже пробовать не надо.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
Да, хорошо, когда можешь жить где угодно на самом деле. Особенно с их непробиваемой кожей. Пофигизмом на все погодные условия. Вообще пофиг.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
Dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
You fixed that leak? Working on it.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice?
О, задание червячка.
It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
И что для этого надо? Гладиаторский бой устроить.
They need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Нормальное заданица. Что это? А, фигурка. Макет, точнее. Что, Чип, ты главный тут? Трон вождя. Здорово, Харк.
Settle down a second, Art. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Да, это как раз таки задание Драка. В помощи как раз таки. А мы на нашем корабле летим.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
Ничего себе, это мы куда высадились?
This place is a dump.
Shoddy security.
They should be embarrassed. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Хороший план, говорит.
This place is a dump.
Told you so.
Блин, а я же не поменял, ну ладно.
Guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport.
Ты чё, дурак, что ли? Что-то орёт.
Around, we got a problem. Get it together. Stop them.
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah. You think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Урод.
Like someone's holding a grudge.
Да свали ты тупой, жирный козел. Чё вечно мешается, блин?
About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
Куда делся там?
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. This is just sad.
Не, дробовик крутой. Надо будет попробовать еще Веном, там дробовик купил новый все-таки. Да на.
You have no idea what you're in for,
They're getting better at this.
says you. Ore refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
I've never seen a refinery like this.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Отойди от моей коры, урод.
Someone's on the emergency comms. Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Ты офигел, что ли?
They don't have a clue what they've got
Диверсант.
themselves into.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
Подвинься. Сейчас я подниму все. Я понимаю, ты сильный чувак.
They're falling back to the building.
О, Кора, кстати, привидение.
Like that's gonna help. Hello, can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Только не говорите, что он сейчас улетит.
Warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down over there. Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ugh.
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
Да мы успеем и то сделать, наверное. Заткнись.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting.
Ой, этот урод как раз здесь.
Aaron! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only
Вот
one thing
козёл,
getting
а?
destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours. We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the...
Давайте, твари.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
Vorn, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
Да ты-то как передо мной появился, урод.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right.
Over here.
I'm in here. Door's jammed.
Hi, guys. Let's go.
Офига он лягушонок. Еще и мелкий такой.
Watch out!
Да ладно.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Напугал, блин.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that? He was going to shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people. You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get. I'm ready to go. You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot.
Странно он, конечно, этот... Я понимаю, что он 1400 лет прожил, верит в себя, но он чересчур... Он чересчур много на себя берет. Да ты козел. Так, давайте мне. О, это же Азари. Да получи, козел. Ой, Азари, говорю. Соларианец или как его там.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to.
There's the transport! Thorn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
А, это наш. Сейчас наступать, что ли, будет, или что? Лети обратно. На, блин, отскочила. Ну ладно. Что-то большое, что ли, летит? Так, мало боеприпасов. Где там? А, его вижу. И побежал уже. Петух, блин. Кто, где? Ага. Недалеко ли вы стреляете, товарищи? Ну, привет. Да сдохни ты уже.
One down.
Там еще что ли кто-то, не вижу где.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Marone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Why is Vorn...
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
А что это такое-то хоть?
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash.
Сейчас кто-то далеко походу улетит.
First live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
А, просто вырубили. Я-то думал. Он сдох, и его это сейчас с обрыва. Ну, походу, так и будет. Что-то мне это напоминает Бэтмена.
Did you really just say that?
No, wait, no, don't let me go!
Он нам нужен или нет? Ну, скорее всего, нужен.
Besides, there's got to be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit.
Эй, вы чё?
Letting you live.
С ума сошли, что ли? Полная зарядка, он выключился.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
Да, вот так вот и сюжетная линия по... Ну, не сюжетная, так дополнительная линия по нашему помощнику Драку выполнена.
You're not expendable, Drac. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
Да, старик. Не, ну он красавчик.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
We'd already won. It would have been murder.
Hey, he's a threat to the colony. He has to go. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down, just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
Чудненько. Буконьер. Ха. Хорошее название для приза. Так. Что это у нас тут? Чего у меня нет? Ну, я вошел в тронный зал, не?
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one.
Да вы все как первопроходцы.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
Тупая тварь. Он ничего не понимает. Ну и чё это опять завис?
Yeah, maybe.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Где этот спуск-то?
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Не, ну мне определенно вниз. Только вот как туда добраться? Вот тебе и ответ на все слова. Что это? Что за молотильщики?
Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
All right, I'll take my chances. Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's Remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months.
Ну, я так и знал, в принципе, что в дальнейшем мы пойдем к этому кораблю, поэтому особо и не стал туда лезть. Пусть это будет новым что-то. Ну, отлично.
Well, no refunds. Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Да и столько вам надерет.
No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect, throw that in the mix?
Now we're talking. Might kill us. But that sounds fun. You're okay,
No.
Nexus.
Так. Ну, по сути, здесь ничего нету. Надо идти выполнять задание. Так, вот оно у нас как раз появилось, да. Заброшенный корабль. Начнем сначала тогда. Кстати, после этой планеты надо будет отправиться туда выполнить этого Лиама задание.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue
Я же долечу, правильно? Во, огонь.
When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far.
Да.
I'm impressed.
Именно так.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
О, с ним-то я уже общался. Прикольно.
Always do.
Да, вырисовывается, что на Кадаре у нас миссии появляются-то. Дикий демон. Как страшно. Кстати, надо сейчас поменять, дробовик поставить. Главное, конечно, не забыть. Так. Да что ж ты застрял-то? Ой, я Веном увидел, мне понравился. Веном шашлык, кстати, что-то их у меня много. Но у него все в минус уходит. Этот покруче будет. Ну ладно, пусть будет. Так. А там пещера, что ли, какая-то, или что?
How does it feel to have your botanist back?
Not as much fun as chasing down the pricks who took him.
А.
But that kid's where my people need to end up. The old ways are worn out.
Not all of them.
Во, бежит. Красавчик. Да куда ты по машине-то стреляешь?
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Ну, тогда потом вернемся, думаю. Он же не должен за нами идти, правильно? Ну да, стоит, ждет. Скорее всего, и заберут.
These rock formations are amazing.
Иху.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, ice peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Чё долго?
Reinforcements.
Get ready to fight!
Я из-за тебя щит себе сломал, урод.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Think that's it.
That was fun.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on. How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn! Should have thought of that.
Да ты... Да все уж скоро. Я думаю, 2 минуты надо подождать.
Nice headshot.
Hostile shuttle incoming. Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what to know that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier.
Да хорош, чё, блин, стреляет и стреляет. Где там еще один был?
Send me a report of what you can decipher.
Урод. А чё, типа все дополнительные все выполнены, которые я брал? А вот еще. А я где? А, ну нормально, погнали.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals.
Блин, главное вон туда заехать теперь. Я ж так понимаю, это да. Туда вперед. Прикольно как. А я здесь, кажется, уже проезжал. Только с другой стороны. А нет.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone. Sounds like a plan.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
Долбаный снайпер. Да вы-то откуда взялись? Тут же не было никого.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Как ты странно бежишь, чувак. Да ты задрал. Ну, урод.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Да получи ты, урод. Ничего себе вас тут наприлетало. Все спокойно, тихо. Че это хоть? Здесь миссии всякие тоже, да.
Had a thought. You think Amia has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
A reliable water source is necessary for anyone who tries to settle. Ania can't be the only person holding the trump card.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
I hope you have a better method in mind than those scavengers.
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Hey, some people were saying that remnant stuff.
О, так ничего себе, тут вырисовывается еще круче. Так, это у нас чего? Следы крушения. Это как раз таки в корабль войти. Так, ну я так понимаю, нам вон туда, вот вовнутрь куда-то. Центр управления какой-то. Да ты со своим щитом, блин, урод, пробежал. Сейчас бы на меня гидру бы, да? Ну, вообще круто. Отстань. Там их просто такая кучка.
These buildings look real weathered. How long have they been here?
Mining outpost. Failed. Abandoned.
Да беги назад. Застрял это, блин. И кто-то заблокировал там. Ну сбоку-то вы что не прикрываете? Ну, блин, тупые твари. Мне надо будет Лиама обратно забрать. Он круче был. И чё ты встал-то? Дебил. Да какого опять-то? Ну блин.
ran into some Krogan scouts this morning. They're ranging farther now.
They get close to my claim, I'm gonna kill them.
If they want what's yours, good luck stopping them.
Да почему? Ну, высунься. Петух. Свали, тварь.
Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. No.
If we can find us...
Замечательно. Ищи наверх подняться. А где лестница-то была? А вот. Я же здесь могу. Ладно, что за бред опять происходит с джойстиком, блин? Я же далеко нахожусь. Надо будет посмотреть, прочистить как-то. Вот он урод, а.
That's one. It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder. Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Неплохой, в принципе, склад. Это координаты, которые были получены нами, что ли? Да, неплохо.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kid. They know we're here.
И так не хотел брать этот пистолет.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
Warm up, outlaws. Nice work.
Да, неплохая у них такая тут база. Хотя самая крутая это была на горе, которая находилась, я не помню, чья база, но она прям вообще шикарная была.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Да нате, получите. Ну вылазь. В любую дверь можно.
Oh, this should be fun.
Console opens the door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
Как вы надоели-то, а?
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Все, ништяк 50. Так. Че, все что ли? Юность 9 перспективность. А, так это база. Я-то думал, это на... Ой, это вообще проще. Так. Тогда сначала, наверное, сюда. Попробуем найти следы. Вот, а дальше потом тогда в корабль войдем. Ну, я думаю, с этой планетой можно будет закончить сегодня. В этом стриме вполне нормально. Я уж хотел не в свою машину сесть. Так. Мне просто лень выходить из машины, чуваки. Ой, тихо, тихо. Ух ты, я здесь даже не находил этот реликт. Там лагучий какой-то был. Ты как туда забрался-то? Да, что-то он не совсем бодрячком залазит сюда. А вот и обломки. Кора, ты что забыла там в текстурах? Куда он делся? Последний патрон остался. Здорово, пилот. Как тебя звать-то хоть? Ну да.
Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
You're not serious, right?
Who knows? We've heard stories. The desolation makes people a little unbalanced. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
Все чисто, получен приз. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Да ладно! Твою мать! Хорош! Блин, это все планеты. Да хорош, ну блин, так вообще нечестно. Это все планеты, что ли? Я-то думал, тут еще хотя бы половинка будет там, не знаю, блин, это бред. Это ни о чем. Огорчение. Я нашел все планеты и все изучил на них до 100%. Это, конечно, прикольно. Но, блин, мало. Жесть. Да, не зря я решил посмотреть этот приз. Блин, ну это хреново на самом деле. Я-то думал, тут еще куча всего, а тут оказывается понты просто. Да, вот так вот игра огорчает.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Ничего себе, тут круто как.
We're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant.
Yep. Trapped in cranky remnant.
Не удивлен, что здесь эти уроды. Чё еще? Это что было? Кора, ты что ли там постаралась? Бедного парня унесло.
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Это турели, что ли, какие-то? Так, дайте мне снайперку мою. Там еще что ли есть?
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long. Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Долбаные турели. Мощные такие.
Stop shooting.
Probably not the first time they've heard that.
Нормальное такое это. Тайное место такое. Хорошенькое. Я хочу по этой стороне дальше идти. А, тварь развернулась. Ща мы тебя устроим. И тебе устроим.
There's more around every corner. Watch your 6, and your 3, and your 9, and your...
Как хорошо, когда не коцаные все. А, это взломать нельзя. Эх, как плохо-то. Ух. А, я же еще даже не нашел это. Один. Ну, выйти. Надо просканировать, глифы найти.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Now be able to interface Pathfinder.
Наверное, поэтому я не могу его и взломать. О, да, все правильно.
Nice.
Заброшенный. А почему они решили, что он заброшенный?
Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch your step.
Ну, походу заброшенный. Интересно, а что с ними случилось?
and get out of
нам
here.
расскажут об этом, если нет. Ну, по идее, должны. Да ладно, это мост такой большой будет. Офигеть. 100-метровочку сдаем. А что здесь меня в бок тянет?
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
A crash like this? There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
When I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay,
Моя говорит, и про двигатели.
Let's hunt them down.
Ну, погнали, выследим. Мне шушут не нравится. Давайте попробуем здесь пройти.
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares. That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I hate to get lost in here.
True. Feels like one wrong step might get you impaled.
Не двигайся, стой на месте.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. I'm not surprised they're getting their asses kicked.
Нифига себе тут дырочка.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
It doesn't make sense that Mortis people took the drive.
Они через верх зашли.
Why would they try to break in?
Finally,
нет.
back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Yep, sun. Relentless sun.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Ух ты.
Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to...
Это мы вообще на другом конце, получается, появились. Кстати, а здесь было же... А, мы же выполнили. Я забыл. Так. Кочевника, во-первых.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Как же долго она едет. Да, вот следы типа, да? Не, по следам я не поеду.
Beans, plural. Fantastic. We're sure this is the right spot.
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing drive core.
Вылетел.
Your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Да их несколько. Нормально. Давай скорее перезаряжай. От души просто.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi? Sam? What's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
I can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
Значит, его отсюда перевезли. Только опять вот куда? Ничего себе. Ну, это перемещаемся, что? Хотя можно было бы доехать, без разницы. Ладно, пофигу. Так, и куда же? Наверх.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
О, я помню это место, да.
Careful, Ryder. Scourge ahead.
Стоят, ждут меня. Ну ладно. Как там сначала заднего сносим, да?
Nice work.
Твою же дивизию.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi.
I still can't believe Morta's trying to build a bomb.
It's too bad. The raw power it contains could advance their colony by decades.
So could forcing the Nexus to give them everything. Lots in the colony feel.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Let's scan the bodies before they turn to dust, shall we?
Or we do. Ha!
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Подсказку найти, куда они отправились. А как ее найти? Эту подсказку. База данных, вот она. А где у них база? И кто это?
Why would you ever write down your password?
Все равно без тачки лучше переместиться, взять тачку и долететь до туда, не парясь. Долететь, ну и доехать. Только не говорите, что это та самая база, на которой я уже был.
How will that scanned energy signature help us find the drive core again?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Ну? Что, вы меня пускать не хотите? Я надеюсь, не зря здесь всех убил. Ну, конечно, может и не всех. А здесь я, кстати, не был. Ну хоть бы кому-нибудь попал, блин.
These are the guys with Struck. What are they shooting at us for? Hiding something? Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double crossing Grant.
Вот. Урод. Нате. Получай. Да получи. Падла такой.
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Хотя чё это ядро находить-то? Это оно?
So what? Strux took the drive core? But why all the cloak and dagger?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgel is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara, but then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morda and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the...
Интересно. Давайте сначала сюда тогда сходим. Надо посмотреть, что там за задания появились. А уж далее тогда пройти вот это вот до конца, связанное с двигателем. Тоже, конечно, интересно, чем все развернется. Конечно, найс.
Hey, kid, don't forget we need to find information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good place to start.
Да вот он. Закрытый.
I'll be the lookout. Check the door.
As expected, it's locked.
A scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
Либо она сзади как-то. Ну вот она чё.
Got the code for the office door. Find what we need before someone comes by.
Грибочки.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
I hit those trucks. You know me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape. Then I'm gonna kill your father. I just told you I have your map. You're way off.
Там какой-то источник воды.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential. There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum.
Hey
we
there.
won't force it on him.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
If you don't want to be cured, I won't make you.
Good. Now get out of my face.
Well, that was a waste of time. If these exiles really don't want to change,
there's nothing we can do.
I'll see if I can organize trials on the Nexus. At least we can prevent this from happening again.
Heard you killed Klex.
Got a problem with that?
Here? No. Out there?
Короче, понятно с этими дебилами. Они вообще реально с ума сошли. Вот. Сейчас тогда отправимся, найдем источник воды. Мы там что-то, кстати, проезжали, по-моему. Там что-то было. Реликтов много было. Ну а что на самом деле? Сейчас глянем тогда. И уж точно отправимся, я думаю, на этот. На поиски. Ой, на поиски, говорю, на решение проблемы. И надо выяснить, что там интересного задумал этот урод, который якобы сказал, что кто-то хочет сделать бомбу. Но на самом деле, мне кажется, никто не хочет сделать бомбу. Он просто хочет продать, скорее всего. О! Архитектор.
Worm, stay out of its way.
What is that?
Analysis shows it's a remnant of this.
Да где он? Дайте я его убью.
Locals call it the worm, non-hostile and impervious to weaponry.
А, да, тут оазис. Точно.
Good to know.
И тут как раз таки было закрыто. Нифига себе тут. Вот там кто-то пришел. Вроде бы. Или это кто-то из моих?
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find
это за картинка?
allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladin is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladin remains mine.
You have a deal. I'll say nothing about what I found here.
You've made the right choice. In return, I'll share the resources I gather with you. I'll leave whatever I can spare in my office. Think of it as a tithe.
$22. Так. Если дробовик не докачал, ух. Здесь все докачано. Даже не знаю, что дальше качать. Адепт. Открыто профиль адепт. Первый ранг получен. Штурмовик первый ранг. Так. Карта, да. И тогда сначала с ней, тогда пообщаемся на месте. Что она нам там скажет, и тогда отправимся к этим Кроганам. Так, и я сегодня купил по скидке 2 игры. Я взял Бэтменов. Ну, старые, правда, но что-то захотелось переиграть в них, посмотреть. Там как раз дополнения все будут. Все открыто, в принципе. Тоже надо будет застримить их. Я уж там был. Ну, схожу еще раз, ладно.
Feels like so long ago. We were just exploring, looking for places, scrap minerals, anything. Asgard provoked a pod of remnant, and we figured they had to be guarding something. That's how we found the lake. It allowed us to make Eladon our refuge.
And then the Nexus exiles came along.
Asgard felt sorry for them. They were so far from home. Most were fine, but one man wanted to know where the water was. He captured Asgard, forced him to tell, then killed him. I avenged my brother, but I learned I couldn't trust outsiders.
What that exile did was terrible. I don't blame you for not trusting us.
But now I've found one of your kind who is trustworthy. As they say, the sunrise begins with a sliver of light.
Да, спасибо, конечно, за это. Так, наконец-то там выполнено все. Где у нас? Так. Ничего себе. Так, ну, этот у нас же на этом. Да. Он у нас на другой планете, как он там? Забыл, Кадарова. Он у нас на Кадаре. Так что придется еще вернуться, походу. Ну ладно, ничего страшного. Где там вход?
Dr. O'Keefe's important work can't be lost. Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. O'Keefe. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Так, у нас тут чего? По кругу только. Я не могу туда перелететь, что ли? Блин, что за бред? Так, это потом.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Так, у нас... Здорово, Грен.
It's Gren, isn't
Гренка.
it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kordic, and now I'm telling you. I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac.
Kid, you have two choices. Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a clotless coward for the rest of your life. So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
You had to be stubborn. Now you're stuck with me.
Thought so. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Погнали.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend you lured the female brought two males.
You gotta be kidding.
Нифига их тут, блин. Да давайте. Чуваки, вы с одним-то хоть справились? Ну.
Three fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
А, 3 демона. Все-таки я один их убил, да? А они, короче, с секунды прятались.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well.
Was that a compliment I heard?
Don't look so smug.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Rider does have a nice ring to it.
Spoken like a Krogan.
Да. Больше языком любит молоть, чем, блин, убивать кого-то. Кстати, новый уровень, отлично.
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Aw, Drac. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux played us both. Told me you were building a bomb.
Told me you were planning an attack on the colony. I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
О, мочил его.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across
Жесть,
dark
как это
space.
эффектно было. Ужас.
You really aren't
Просто.
worth killing, Jorgal Strux.
Мне дети на
Get out.
тренировке
Take your
мочатся и то
goons
круче.
with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that. Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or it could do the same for Prodromos.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Morda. Let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
От души. Где у нас там аванпост можно создать?
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
Try one of those.
Да, походу это тоже заключительный аванпост. Не знаю, дадут с него какой-то приз или что-то еще. Но, блин. Я огорчен, что это последняя планета.
Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Да, вот и аванпост создан, по сути.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. And it'll bring thieves. Check the Zaubre system for Dr. Kennedy's trackers. I need to know her status. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
There's a reason the Krogan came with the initiative. Why the initiative needs them. It's obvious on Eladin. They bring out a part of ourselves that we need. Welcome to New Tachanka. We're all a little Krogan here.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Вот, точно разместить приемник надо. Блин, стекло. Я уж думал пролететь. Нифига себе, у него костюмчик крутой.
An attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
Just make sure you guys don't screw it up a second time.
Well deserved. Leadership's previous decisions regarding the Krogan were short-sighted, prejudiced. I won't repeat their mistakes.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in.
А, точно, еще архитектор.
All the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Remnants, always stomping around like they own the place.
Ryder?
Don't worry, I'll have a good long talk with it.
Я с ним поговорю, говорит.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Так. Во-первых, это у нас приемник установить. Ой, и архитектор прям рядышком. Ну и чудненько. Сейчас тогда сгоняем этот приемник, поставим. Кстати, у Ульяма это засчитано было миссия. Ничего себе, его забросило. Эх, погнали этого завалим. Уродца.
We've got an architect.
А, вон он.
Looks like a remnant structure. Legs are weak.
On its head, perfect target.
Ну давай. Раскрывай свою лапу. Ага. Я понял.
Legs are weak.
О, кстати, они восстановились. Прикольно. Чё, куда ты побежишь-то?
Chase it down.
Иху. Ну давай, приземляйся уже.
Legs are weak. Go for the head.
Давай, запускай своих реликтов.
It's making reinforcements.
Все.
There, on its legs.
Давай ногу. Вот ты козел, а? Не понял.
Felt that for sure.
Так, последняя твоя нога осталась. Давай скорее. Куда ты там летишь?
There it goes. Come on.
Ой. Тут я совсем близко. Да ладно, я же... Я был внутри него, он запустил какую-то хрень, короче. Давай свою ногу, где она там?
Forget the armor, target the legs.
А где нога-то? Ну и... бах. Давай, открывай пасть. Пора кушать. Пять из 9 реликтов найдено. Маловато. Так, а где еще 4-то должно быть? Значит, еще где-то архитекторы будут. Интересненько. Хотя не обязательно архитекторы, может, где-то это будет находиться. Ну ладно, взглянем.
Good news? The architect is pacified. Might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Так, задачи. Что у нас тут, кстати, появились? Так, ну, я уже, в принципе, здесь смысла не вижу находиться.
We're making progress. It's slow, but it's coming along.
Поэтому мы смело отправляемся. Сейчас проверю на всякий случай. Да, смело отправляемся на бурю. Улетаем, улетаем. Наконец-то отсюда. Это что такое? Что происходит? А, я думал.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Так, что у нас тут? Письма появлялись, да? Напитки.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Спасибо. 7. Охренеть. Даже не знаю, что именно прокачивать. Ну, давайте здесь тоже все прокачаем. Эти тоже все повыполнялись уже давно. Быстро, кстати, растут уровни. Довольно-таки приятно. Ой, одного не назначил. Так. Нам с кем-то надо переговорить, как я помню.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Ну, вроде бы тут у меня никаких заданий нет ни у кого. Что скажешь?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later. You know where to
Не
find me.
хочу это все слушать. Как бы да, интересно, конечно, ну, мне хорошо. Здорово, Дарк. Ой, Драк. Дарк.
Just talk to Kesh.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Эй, Гил. Игил.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Понятно.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Где моя любимая Кора? Ага, я тебя увидел.
Back again? Any more Commando war stories? Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't she? Once saw her hit an L-core in the eye from 2 clicks away. That's a little scary. She was. Always seemed to be hiding something, but she kept us safe. See you later, Cora.
Понятно, сестава Кора.
I'll be here.
Ryder?
I saw another memory that Dad locked away. The day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
Even in her last moments, Dad couldn't accept Mom's death.
It's hard to let go of the ones we love.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Чё? А, станция сброса навыков. Я уж испугался, думаю, чё.
Your Moshai's tough. Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Hey.
Hello, my special friend. I've been thinking. I must tell you how confused I am. Because I thought we shared a fondness. And so I can't talk to you right now.
Прикольно. Может, Пиби что скажет?
Ryder, hey. Calla was right. Nothing missing except Pock. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here, with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Так, нам надо отправиться вообще в свой кабинет. Повидать, во-первых, эту крыску или хомяк. Что там был? Хомяк, да. Давай открою уже. Стоп. А где он? Все вроде. А, он же на первом этаже, блин. Вот он.
Hello, Sarah. Kodara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in Soundload on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right. How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
А, понятно.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Да, вся планета изучена. Эх. Всего лишь 5 планет, жесть. Не знаю, круто это, не круто, но, блин. Прям, конечно, маловато. Ладно, посмотрим по миссии, может будет еще что-то интересное. Что у нас тут творится-то хоть?
Tracking a remnant architect.
Я-то думал, что тут еще появится, а тут вообще, блин, все печально. Но это не планета. Кстати, этот просто еще даже не появился. Погнали, пока можно Кандар. Высаживаемся.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Так, вот он.
Hey, you two, get back to work. Need something?
I was told you can help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a good friend to have. You help me, and I'll help you.
Go on.
I can bend Sloane's ear. That's worth more than credits.
Sold. I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Keep walking, asshole. This stuff's mine.
Jal, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
Как мне помнится, тут достаточно много миссий.
this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Это как в Мстителях было. Мне не нужна армия, у меня есть Халк. Здесь то же самое. Дурак. На тебе с прямой ноги. Ой, красотка вообще. Ты что, дебил, что ли?
Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Вот какой-то, вот, не зря я продолжил играть, вот офигенный плюс. Вот за это драку в баре прям вообще шикарно. Пусть и я ничего не делал, но это круто.
What can I get you?
Выпьем.
Whiskey. Neat. That's the only way we serve it.
Спасибо за вискарик. Так. О, Фиби, точно. С ней надо было встретиться.
Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
Well, that makes Samrick a truly important person.
He's having some trouble understanding that.
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You might have more immediate fears, don't you think?
You've survived what Kalinda dishes out, but you have no idea what Ryder can do. And after you spill your guts, Kalinda will punish you herself for talking anyway.
So why take an extra beating?
Alright. Shit, you people don't play fair.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
Can't believe how quickly you cleaned up after that.
Осталось Лем найти. А, он говорил про Айю. Вроде бы. Что тут такое-то? Понятно. Он где-то там, что ли, сидит? Я что-то его, кстати, не видел. А, вот он.
Next round's on me. So, is everything supposed to change with Sloan unchallenged?
Stability was the goal, and allies.
Well, I have a bar full of allies. As long as I'm buying. Sounds like diplomacy to me.
Да, значит, все-таки на АЕ. Ну, погнали, вернемся тогда на бурю. И на этом хорош.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Чё, кто меня там спрашивал? Ты что ли, кого?
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Нет, я пока не буду с тобой общаться, не хочу.
You know where I'll be.
Ты никуда не денешься, братан. Ладно, дорогие друзья, на этом все. С таким вот прекрасным видом, я думаю, можно закончить. Вот, и что я могу сказать? Только одно. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем до скорой встречи, пока-пока.